I am back, my fellow Weebians, not to give you a what if, but to give you my top 3 favorite Wattpad fanfictions about Deku. Might be asking yourself, yo, Chosen, why are you doing this? Because I feel like you guys should expand your horizon to all of Deku, except the how should I say it? The bad kind. When I mean bad kind, I really mean, the Eerie X Deku, the Toshi X Deku, the Deku X Gran Torino, that shit that shouldn't be allowed in Wattpad, like that. But hey, that's people's minds, my guy. Thinking about poor Eerie getting violated like that. I read one of those because it piqued my interest of reporting it. I'm not a Karen, guys. Don't get it twisted. I'm the chosen one. But I hate anyone that violates that sweet little Eerie. She's so pure. Like, all jokes aside, I'm gonna give you my top 3 favorite what ifs about our cinnamon roll, Deku. This is my 3rd favorite fanfiction about Deku, the Sharingan hero. And you might be thinking, oh, this, if it's make it 3rd, it must be good. And it fucking is. The Sharingan hero, Deku. It's just good. And the creator who made this, Mr. Arthur 18, props to you, my guy. Props to you. You're great. Phenomenal, actually. Making this beautiful fanfiction. And let's read the descriptions down below. In a world where 80% of society have superpowers, dubbed quirks, Izuku Midoriya, aka Deku, a quirkless 14-year-old boy, finally obtains his quirk, Sharingan, the copy wheel eye, to become the greatest hero. Damn, that was such a good fanfiction, my guy. You have to read it. Now, let's get into my 2nd favorite fanfiction about Deku. This is my 2nd favorite fanfiction about Izuku Midoriya, aka Deku. Summer Romance. It was such a good fanfiction, and it is. And it was created by Silver Lion 12K. Bro, when I say this shit is good, I mean this shit is fucking good. Phenomenal, actually. It really takes the cake. And when I read this shit, like, my God, it was beautiful. 15 minutes, 53 minutes, and 38 seconds. Shit was beautiful to read. I just loved it. Now, let me read the description. Izuku discovers that his girlfriend Ochako Uraraka's purity was taken by none other than Katsuki Bakugo. Will he move on or stay focused on Ochako? And you already know what the ship is going to be, because Satsuna's right there, class 1B? I should have thought about that. Dang, I should have really thought about that. But no, I really want to get to 1A or other heroes. I bet one of my next ships is going to be one of the class 1B. Kendo, Satsuna, or I don't know. Any girl there. Because I'm feeling like making that what if Deku was experimenting on a class 1B ship. Let's get to my number 1 favorite fanfiction. This is one of the best fanfictions I've ever read in my whole career of 14 years. Let me tell you something. When I read Gizmo, my guy, it just jump-started my own career of being a what-iffer. Gizmo was so fucking good that I believed that Jesus came back twice, when I read this thing, because Silver Lion 12K, you made again my top 3, twice of my top 3 actually. You made 2 and made it up to my top 3 with both of them. You're a phenomenal god tier fan fiction maker. Oh my God. When I read this shit, it just jump started, and so much emotion is coming through when I read this. You're just too good of a what-iffer. A fan fiction writer, because Where is Wattpad not giving you like an Emmy or some shit? Because you're so fucking good, my guy. Or girl. Who knows? I can't tell because Silver Lion, 12K. I can't tell. But yeah, just phenomenal. Phenomenal. Let's read the bio or the description down below. Izuku was diagnosed quirkless. His friends, Ochako Uraka, had drifted away from him, believing lies that quirklessness was contagious. When the bully started, he told his mother, and they looked for someone to teach him how to defend himself, but was turned away when they met a foreigner who agreed to train the boy. It was later discovered that he was misdiagnosed. Like, I don't think I read the fucking thing right, because I would just think about how great this thing. I must have read this like 1,000 times. I keep reading it over and over again just to. It was so good. I read it when the first chapter came out, and I was like, like, this is what made me love Mei so much, and made me got into Mei as a character. Because later I didn't thought Mei as much as a character, but then later I noticed that her personality, her spunk, her oblivious, it's just good, my guy. This is a 10 out of 10, 100%. Silver Lion, 12K. You're one of my favorite fanfiction writer, known to man, humankind, the universe. Like, give yourself props. You're like the Bakugo, and I'm like the rest of the world, praising your ass for some good for some good quirk or just good fucking writing. Well, yeah, you're my top tier favorite fanfiction writer for this. God damn. Just so good. Just so good. Well, that's my review on not every, but like my top 3 favorite fan fictions about Deku. Like, Silverback Lion, and Mr. Arthur, you're just so good, just beautiful. But I really recommend you guys to read that shit. Like, go read it out right now. Download Wattpad if you have it or not. Download it again if you have it, because you have to read this. Best I can't talk about how great this shit was. I just loved reading it. Okay. Sorry, but I should give you an announcement that Experiment is coming out tomorrow. So, yeah. See you guys later, and bye.